So I think it's dried out enough in the hole to start digging again. Let's do it. Give you a quick look at how deep it is and how it's turning out. I don't know if you can see it that well on the camera. It's over 3 feet, approaching 4. I need it deeper. A little bit at a time. A lot of clay. Now the clay itself presents a little bit of a dilemma, because clay in itself doesn't drain well. So I'm going down 5 feet, and then at a 3 feet depth, 2 foot maybe, I'm gonna run a PVC pipe from the inside there out and over the hill as an overfill drainage system to prevent flooding. I don't think I'll have any problem with it draining. The reason I say that is we just had world record rain hit this area that hasn't been seen since 52 or 57, and that pit didn't flood. Like, it drained the next, it flooded the day it hit, but it drained the next day, and that was record amount of rain. So all in all, I think it'll be all right. I'm going to do the drainage just as a backup measure, because this is going to be a permanent outhouse. This is going to be until I build our cabin with a working bathroom in there, and there's a whole nother way I'll explain how I'm doing that. I'm going to build my own septic tank. But until then, this will be the restroom for me and my family, friends and family that come to visit. We need a permanent structure that's going to be fairly decent, and this is how we do it. Another beautiful day for digging a hole. So we got the hole dug. It's right at 5 feet. It turned out pretty good. I guess as good as a hole's going to turn out. Let's take a look. So we got solid 5 feet. It's a pretty good hole. We had heavy rain, and there's just a little puddle of water in there. So I think we'll be all right on drainage. Now we gotta get the frame leveled out and moved over the hole. So we're gonna set it on center blocks. We're gonna level them out, and that's what we're gonna be showing you today. So stick around. Almost forgot to tell you about the fun part of the hole. So after about 3 feet depth, I came across 2 inches of shell rock every 4 inches that I had to keep beating through the sledgehammer and chisel. Lots of fun. So what we're going to do, loosen the dirt where we want our first brick, get them in, level them, and then we're going to run a string to the out front 2 bricks, center blocks, get those leveled, and then we're going to move the frame over and get back to work on the frame. You don't want the outhouse up too high and allow animals to get under it. So we're going to get it low to the ground as we can, level. And once the frame's on there, we'll pack dirt around the subframe to keep critters out. Alrighty. So it's been rainy last couple of days, but we've been harvesting water, so there's that. Bring you up to speed on the outhouse, see what you guys think. The structure is established. Those are the inside walls. We're going to put some wood on the outside here from lumber we actually milled ourselves from our land. We've got 20 feet of pipe laid already for the overfill. We're going to finish up down here, show you what it's looking like. Oh yeah, here's the pipe. That's my laborer, that's it, aka my son. We got our hole dug. We're going to use most of this dirt to fill in some dips in the land from when they harvested trees. Got the subframe all done, pretty strong and sturdy. Oh yeah, pretty cozy, not too bad. Figure we'll do a little footage of us finishing up the trench, see what you guys think. So this is a workstation where we're taking the wood that we've already milled from the trees and we're cutting it down into boards for the siding of the outhouse. I want to show you guys a little bit of that process. Man, that wood turned out good. Don't worry, we're going to polyurethane it once it's all up, make it shine and be weather resistant. Just rocking the mountaintop. So let me set up the old GoPro and show a couple boards getting cut. Stay tuned. Good morning, everybody. And it is a good morning. So a little update. I've had denture work done about 8 days ago. 3 days ago I had to have cataract surgery. So I'm healing up. So I'm on light duty. And that means the wife and the child are picking up the slack in overdrive because we all pitch in when one is down. Give you a little update on the outhouse. Figure I could do some filming while I'm on light duty. So here it is. It's turning out really nice. The siding is from all the wood we milled ourselves from a tree we downed. The structure and frame, 99% of it is from reclaimed wood. My cousin works construction. He brought up a bunch of old skids. We want to use as much reclaimed material as possible and buy as little as needed. A few things that we did have to buy, like a little 4x4 down there just because we need something pressure treated. Not that big of a deal. We've got our lumber mill up and running, so now we'll be able to cut all our own wood any size the way we need it. I'm real impressed with how the siding came out. We got the wife working hard and diligently on the floor. We're using some skid wood, which normally isn't the strongest, so we're doubling it up to get the strength we need. We got the poop hole all cut out and made. We got the hole itself covered up for the doggy's sake until we get this all the way finished in construction. We got the structure itself set on cinder blocks so that the wood will never get soaking wet and rot on us. Also reclaimed wood from skids. And the roofing we bought, we haven't put it on yet, but it's a clear corrugated roof. That way we get as much daylight in through it as possible. All in all, things turned out pretty good. These were reclaimed skids as well. Same as the back. This is reclaimed wood from a crate. I should say crate, because my wife likes to correct me, because she's usually right. And this is her little workstation over here. Oh, ain't she beautiful? Ow. And has a Freedom Ordnance FX 9mm strap to her for personal safety. But yeah, this is what the wood looks like after I cut it from the tree and mill it down to the whatever inch width I need. I think I cut these at an inch thick. I can go bigger or smaller, but inch is pretty good. All in all, it's coming out pretty good, guys. I thank each and every one of you. I thank each and every one of you that come along to this channel and support us. It means a lot. I've said it in previous videos, but this is a scrapbook for me and my family to look back on. Anyone that wants to come along for the journey, we love to have you. I'll get a little more footage and we'll get an update as we get more done. The trench line has turned out pretty good. I've got 30 feet dug. Can't see it here, but I got 30 feet of PVC pipe. I believe it was 4-inch or 3-inch pipe as an overfill system in case it would ever rain hard and flood on us. I've got to lay, I'd say, another 5 feet to go. I gotta wait till I'm off light duty, but we're gonna run another 5-6 feet out here to where it shoots out about 3 feet over this hill. If it's ever an issue, we can run a hose, a sewage line type hose to it and run it around. But I don't think it'll be an issue. This is just a backup measure, just to play it safe. But that's all of it for now. Thanks for coming along, guys. Alrighty, we're at the last home stretch of the outhouse. Coming out quite nicely, if I do say so myself. I've got all 50 feet of the PVC overfill pipe laid, just in case there's ever any overfillage. Need to backfill a little bit. You can see where dirt sunk down a little bit in spots from the rain. That's to be expected. This is the last exposed part. Figured I'd let you guys see it. Now, initially, all the way up there, I dug down 3 feet. So it's 3 feet before it gets to the top will be the overfill. And it came down at a steep grade all the way. And at the very end, pops out. We got a screen netting on it. We got screen netting on the inside so critters can't get in and out. If it does ever overfill, it'll hit that embankment and split. If it's ever an issue, we can just run I caught myself there. We can run some black tubing from there and then run down another 20-30 feet if need be. But that's where we're at. I'm gonna backfill this hole and then we'll show you the finished product.